Hey guys. I was just dancing at this duck pond, and then I decided that it's time to record another video. So we are on paragraph 6 on page 6 of A Course in Miracles in the section Revelation, Time, and Miracles. So the miracle minimizes the need for time. In the longitudinal or horizontal plane, the recognition of the equality of the members of the sonship appears to involve almost endless time. However, the miracle entails a sudden shift from horizontal to vertical perception. I want to stop for a moment and kind of let that sink in. However, the miracle entails a sudden shift from horizontal to vertical perception. Okay. This introduces an interval from which the giver and the receiver both emerge farther along in time than they would otherwise have been. The miracle thus has the unique property of abolishing time to the extent that it renders the interval of time it spans unnecessary. Okay, so to me what that's kind of meaning is that, we have this like linear idea of time in this plane. In the physical plane, we have this linear idea of time, and that, say something happens over here, and we're like here in physical time, whatever, and a miracle happens, and all of a sudden, it's not about the time, but like the perception that we're at, that matters. And so it's almost like we don't need any of this time. It like abolishes like this time because we didn't need it. And so all of a sudden we're like here in perception, and a gift has a miracle has given us atonement for something. And so all of that time is no longer necessary to be taken into account. I hope that makes sense. There is no relationship between the time a miracle takes and the time it covers. So like a miracle might take me 2 years maybe to forgive something that happened in like 2 seconds. The miracle substitutes for learning that might have taken thousands of years. It does so by the underlying recognition of the perfect quality of giver and receiver on which the miracle rests. So I think this kind of just goes back to like that Christ consciousness. Sorry, that distracted me. Where you are in like perfect forgiveness of anything that may have happened, and you're just in total recognition that we are all perfect and we are all children of God. And when that recognition happens, then the miracle can take place. The miracle shortens time by collapsing it, thus eliminating certain intervals within it. It does this, however, within the larger temporal sequence. So to me what that means, I wish I had a dictionary to look up the word temporal. But what that means is like, maybe so many things happened that I would like maybe need a miracle for along the way, but that one thing that I have a miracle for, it like eliminates all the intervals that kind of like the ripples, right? It eliminates all the ripples that first event created. and atones for it and undoes all of it, but it doesn't undo maybe the other things. It's just kind of my understanding of that right now. And so thanks for listening and stopping by. Okay.